The old and wise words that say, "You are what you eat," turned out to be so true for me and my son, and one of the key elements toward joyful and healthy life. Living food is a term that we use for a diet that consists of greens, vegetables, fruits, nuts and seeds that have not been heated about 42 degrees Celsius, which is more or less below 110 Fahrenheit. This is a way to preserve all vitamins, minerals and enzymes because the food has not been overheated. Such food possesses all the necessary elements that would assist the digestion and make it really easy to assimilate. The result is extra energy that can be used, for example, to fulfill our dreams instead of doing heavy and prolonged digestion. And I'm pretty sure none of us would mind that. But living food is a lot more than that. It is an upgrade of a plain raw diet because it uses processes of soaking, sprouting, also fermenting, the juicing, blending, and even food combining, because that increases the richness of what we eat. To mention you just one example, soaked and sprouted sunflower seeds will hold 18 amino acids. So for all of you who are not familiar with these terms, that means the protein we need for the body. Whereas raw sunflower seeds will only have 8 of them, so the amount is more than double. In addition, none of the combining elements that will aid the body to assimilate these nutrients have been destroyed by the heat, which means like a pure atomic bomb in terms of health for us. The diet does not call for complete elimination of cooked food if you don't want that. It rather invites you to change some of your old and bad habits. It does not mean deprivation either. It simply invites you to enjoy the richness of its natural flavor and its combinations. Oh, you have to try some raw and living cakes, cookies, the kelp noodles, living hummus, creamy salads, dressings, and I promise you, you will not feel deprived, but rather fully nourished and amazed at what it tastes like when you know how to prepare it. You know, as a vegetarian, I used to eat and eat and eat, especially pasta. I liked pasta and breads. But with living food, I could experience for the first time in my life what meant to be full. You know, to eat less and really feel so full and nourished. I would like to mention one more point about the living food that very few people think about, and that is the secret to all the healing, at least from my point of view. Food that is alive possesses whole life information, which means information about the divine order and its perfection. This has the capacity to nurture not only our body, but also our mind and our capacity to connect to our pure consciousness of divine love and perfection. We used to think that we only need protein, fat, carbohydrates, vitamins and minerals, but that is not true. You see, food is a powerful information that can either uplift us to excellence or downgrade us to uncontrollable animal emotions such as hatred, jealousy, anger, and even depression. We have a free will to choose our quality of life, and food is one of our choices. This is the most important answer to why there is an increasing number of people who experience miraculous healing after going on a 100% living diet. The history of my son shows and demonstrates that there are no incurable diseases. However, there is our free will and willingness to live, to learn, and to experiment with the unknown. So, bon appetit!